Jason and Kim Crystal with a pistol, chainsaw and number
Here's Johnny.
It's Jason and Kim Crystal with a pistol, chainsaw and number This is nutty. Jason and Kim Crystal with a pistol, chainsaw and number This is nutty. Jason and Kim Crystal with a pistol, chainsaw and number This is nutty. It's Michael.
What's going on? YouTube versus Loco, the motherfucking Horde Cholo. Back at it again. Yeah, trying to get you guys all this content. So I'm going to be going through more of the shelf by shelves on my non-horror section. So this one, I think it may be a little bit smaller. This one's going to be kind of a mix of action, gangster, and then kind of hip-hop documentaries, rap, stuff like that. So this one may be an acquired taste for some of you guys, but yeah, we're just going to do it anyway. So yeah, first up we're going to have the Rambo. This is going to be all the Rambos right here, so awesome stuff to have that. Next up, we have South Central. Great movie right here. Amazing gangster movie. Next up, we have American Gangster. Another awesome movie right there. Next up, we have Sin City. I always had fun with the first Sin City. I don't think I've ever even seen the other ones. Carlito's Way. Another classic right there. Straight Outta Compton. I believe I have the steelbook of this one also. Yeah, I do. Requiem for a Dream. Actually just watched this one recently and this is a fucking masterpiece. American Me and Empire. I actually like both of these movies. I may like Empire a little bit better, but yeah, great stuff right here. American History X. Great fucking classic movie here. Blood In, Blood Out, probably one of my favorites of all time. Great movie. The Girl Cholas, this is going to be Mi Vida Loca. This is a cool movie too. All right, move you guys down a little bit. And see, yeah, it's very mixed over here, you guys, so I apologize for the inconsistency, but now we are going into Wall Street. I actually don't think I've ever watched this movie, so yeah. Zero Dark 30, another one. I don't know where the fuck I got these movies, but yeah, I never watched that one either. Inglourious Bastards, everybody knows that one, cool one. Pay It Forward, another great movie. Been a while since I watched that movie. Training Day, another great one. 300, that's another one that's real good. Been a while since I watched that one too. Fargo, I have the steelbook also, but I do have the DVD as well. Great movie. The King's Speech. West Side Story. The Spectacular Now. Lone Survivor, great one right there. The Pursuit of Happiness. There is a few movies that I watch when I am down and low and need some motivation, and this is one that I watch very often. Anytime I'm feeling like I'm in that kind of a rut, this is one of my movies that I watch, man, that inspires me as a human. P.S. I Love You. The Outsiders. The Notebook. I've actually never seen The Notebook. Almost Famous. I absolutely love this movie. $1 Million Baby. Gran Torino. Another great movie. Notorious. Another great movie. Mamma Mia. Never watched it. All right, so this is now, like I said, this is so all over the place, and I apologize, everybody. But now we are going into some of these like rap and kind of hood stuff. So yeah, this one El Padrino. This one, I don't think I've actually watched. This was with the guy from Blood In, Blood Out. I do have a couple of these fucking don't try this at home Steve-O things. These are almost like I love Steve-O, man, but he just does some crazy fucking shit in here that is not even, I don't know, it's just too much, man. It's not even funny to me. I have this Cali Fiesto. This is actually going to be like a concert that they did out here in my area with a lot of local rappers and everything like that. Really cool stuff. Very rare, actually, so it's cool to have that. This is going to be Tech Nine's record label, so Strange Music, and this is going to be some of the music videos that they released under the record label. San Quinn, this is going to be he's a local rapper from San Francisco, and this is like one of the kind of movies that they made. The Loonies, I still got 5 on it. Kind of like a little documentary of the Loonies, which consists of Yuck Mouth and Numbskull, so really cool stuff there. Yuck Mouth Video Jukebox. So this is going to be Yuck Mouth, a whole bunch of music videos from it. Next up we have Fizz Latin Trill TV Round 1. Cool stuff right there. This is going to be The Dark Room. I got 5 on it. Comedy hood movie. Actually, I have part 1 over there, but this is Hood to Hood part 2. This is the documentary, just kind of reporting on a bunch of crazy shit that happens in different hoods throughout America. I do have part 1. I forgot it over on the other side, but that was part 2, and then this is part 3. These documentaries are like 4 hours long too, of them just going to different hoods all throughout America. It's crazy. Hood Life. This shows a lot of ghetto fights, a lot of drug deals, a lot of shootings, a lot of crazy stuff like that. So yeah, these are like shockumentaries showing different stuff. And then Hood Life Part 2. This is not supposed to be here. All right. Next up we have Extremely Loud, Incredibly Close. Max Payne. We Are Marshall. Good one. Moneyball. Another good one. The Fighter. Another good one. I'm not the hugest on chick flicks. I mean, I do like some of them, but this one was actually fun too. Silver Lining Playbook. This was a good one. Plus, I've always had a thing for Jennifer Lawrence also. 500 Days of Summer. Good one there. The Hobbit. Sully. Awesome movie there. Godfather Part 2. Where the heck is my Part 1? Godfather Part 3. Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Temple of Doom. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Transformers, Dark of the Moon. Revenge of the Fallen. Rounders. Man, been a while since I watched that one. Pearl Harbor. I've always liked this movie, man. It's a good one. Hobbit. Zero Dark 30. What the fuck? I have that movie twice. Boondock Saints. Another good one there. Spontaneous. I love this movie. The Phantom of the Opera. I did not like this version at all. Too much singing for me. Daredevil. I actually strangely like this movie. I know a lot of people don't. End of Watch. I absolutely love this movie. Shaft. Another great one right here. Great remake. American Sniper. I absolutely love this movie. Mortal Kombat. I actually have these on Blu-ray as well. Ray, another masterpiece. Scarface, another masterpiece. The Book Thief, never seen it. Selena está aquí. Selena right here, amazing movie. R.I.P. Selena. There it is, the original Godfather. Put that right here. Breakfast at Tiffany's, never seen it. The Da Vinci Code. You've Got Mail. Forrest Gump. Radio. Been a while since I watched that one too. It's a good one. All right, we're gonna come down now, and like I said, this stuff is very, very random. So now we're going right back into like rap stuff. Yeah, I need to organize this stuff better, so I apologize, you guys. But next up is gonna be the Tupac movie, Resurrection. This was a decent one. Next up, this is going to be another Darkroom Familia movie. This one's going to be Drug Lords. Very low budget kind of gangster movies. Then another one, this one's about the Mission District in San Francisco, La Mission. And that also has Benjamin Bratt in it, and he's the one from Blood In, Blood Out. So that's a pretty cool one. All right, here we go. Master P, the No Limit double pack. This is gonna be I'm 'Bout It and the Master P The Last Dawn. I'm 'Bout It was such a great movie, man. I've always been such a huge fan of No Limit, and that I'm 'Bout It movie, man, it was just so fucking awesome. I remember being in 6th grade and I actually wrote a book report, or not a book report, but an autobiography speech on Master P. I was so fucking obsessed. And I mean, I have the fucking logo tattooed on my hand. That's how much I fucking love No Limit, old school No Limit. Next up, we have Darkroom Familia, Inside the Darkroom. This is kind of showing a lot of their work, music videos, stuff like that. Then we have Death Row Uncut. This is basically showing all the their live performances behind the scenes. I mean, there's like X-rated music videos on here, all kinds of stuff. Really, really cool movie if you're a fan of Death Row's music. Master P presents No Limit Records video compilation. So this is a lot of their music videos, not even close to all of them, but this has a good little chunk of them. It's kind of in their newer, or like not new, but newer days. I wish it was more from like the mid to late 90s. That's more of like the very, very late 90s to early 2000s kind of stuff, but still good stuff. Next up, we have one of these vintage lowriders. So yeah, that's basically just them kind of going through the different lowrider conventions and stuff. Hood Life, yeah, this should be up here. That's the part 1. Darkroom Familia Collection. This is going to be the one that has all the music videos, a lot of the music videos. And then this one's going to be Filthy Rich, Semgod. This is going to be another local rapper. He's from Oakland, California, in the Seminary District. And yeah, this shows a lot of his behind the scenes live shows, music videos, stuff like that. All right. Next up, we have Ghetto Brawls, another one that's just a bunch of fights in the hood. E40, the hype on hyphy. So this was, there's basically in Northern California to the Bay Area, there was a big thing called hyphy. It was kind of just basically a lifestyle, a way of dancing, and a way of kind of celebrating this party hip hop music that was kind of created. So this kind of shows and documents a lot of the stuff that happened during that era. Really cool stuff, especially because I was fucking lived through it. I was there, so it was really fun for us. Next up, we have Ghetto Celebrities. This one is going to be about Brother Lynch Hung. Brother Lynch Hung is another local rapper from Sacramento, and he's been one of my favorite rappers since I was a little kid. A lot of people consider him like horrorcore rapper now, which before he always kind of had that style, but he was a lot more like gangster rap than he is now. Now he's kind of like listening to a horror movie. Before, he had a mix of like gangster rap mixed with horror rap. So yeah, but really cool stuff. I've always been a huge fan of him, so cool stuff. Another movie from Darkroom Familia. This is going to be called Downtime. Another one. They actually filmed this one on fucking Alcatraz. So very crazy that these low-budget local people were able to go over there and film a movie. But very cheap stuff. So like, you know, if anybody out there checks this stuff out, it is like no budget. Okay, no budget movies. Same thing, another Darkroom Familia movie called Jack Moves. Again, very, very low budget. Next up, we have Corrupt. This was another kind of like low budget horror gangster movie, and it was very crazy. It has Ice-T in it and Silk the Shocker. Silk the Shocker is from No Limit, so it was at a time where I was just buying everything fucking No Limit. So yeah, very low budget movie, another micro fucking budget movie. So yeah, be aware. Next up, we have Yuckmouth, United Ghettos of America, Volume 2. This guy's just like wilding out in this thing, man. I mean, he's at the fucking bunny ranch doing all kinds of stuff. So there's lots of nudity in this, lots of gangsta stuff, lots of everything in this. So yeah, it's very trip. Next up, we have Barrio to Barrio. This is a really cool one right here. Basically, homeboy's going from hood to hood, basically talking with different local artists from different towns and just showing kind of what they're all about. A lot of rappers, you know, in the main industry, they rap about things that they don't mean or have never done. This kind of shows that a lot of these people, you know, we've lived what they're talking about, you know. So really cool documentary to see these local artists and how their background kind of was and everything. So yeah, really cool. Next up, we have Menace to Society. It's Not a Gimmick. Another one, a lot of local artists, concerts, crazy shit, all kinds of cool stuff. So yeah. Another one, this is going to be that Cali Fiesto again, just like how I showed you over there. This is the 2015 one. I believe the other one was 2017. So yeah. Next up, we have Tone Loc TV. So yeah, this is just him kind of going around. He was part of the hyphy movement as well, and he was a big hype man. And this is him just kind of going out, exploring everywhere, doing crazy shit, being hilarious. This guy has like crazy super energy. But yeah, very, very low budget though, so please watch with awareness. Again, strange music. This should have been with the other one. This is Tech Nine's record label, and basically all of the music videos, different things like that on this one. So yeah. All right, so strangely, we are gonna finish off with things that are not even rap or anything like that, but yes, we have Slipknot. I have not watched this yet. I am a big fan of Slipknot, but I do have both of these DVDs that I believe has concert footage. Yeah, live at the download. So yeah, awesome stuff. Very looking forward to checking that out. Natural Born Killers, fucking classic right here. I love this movie. Ocean's 13. I forgot which ones of these I seen and which ones I didn't. Ocean's 12. I know I haven't seen them all, but I know I have them all. Ocean's 11. Pulp Fiction, classic movie there. The Transporter, been forever since I've seen this movie, but if you see, I got it for like 50 cents. Figured I'd pick it up. Running Scared, masterpiece right here, classic movie. Lords of War, been a while since I watched this movie. I would love to revisit this one soon. It looks like I have doubles of this one as well, American Gangster. Alfred Hitchcock, 15 films. There is all the ones there. I'm not gonna read them off. Next up, we got Colors. This is another great gangster movie right here. Love this movie. And last, Dead Presidents. This is another one. If you haven't seen Dead Presidents, you got to check this shit out. Great fucking movie. So yes, that one right there. Now down here, I've actually showed you guys those horror movies before. Those are the horror DVDs. So next up, we will come over to this one here, which has a lot of kids movies, comedies, things like that. And I have them separated from Blu-ray to DVD. So yeah, that's what I got for you guys right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know it's a little bit different from a lot of the other stuff that I show you guys, but I wanted to show you guys all this stuff. Like I said, next we will jump into the comedy movies. So yes, catch you guys on the next one. Appreciate everybody's support. Please don't forget to like, comment, and tell a motherfucking friend. And I'm out.